action, request to explain why disciplinary action should not be taken against me. And the said letter is written and signed by Paa Sait Ceesay, Chief Executive Officer of Mansa Area Council, copied to Chairman LGSC, that is Local Government Service Commission, and Chairman Mansa Area Council with a file copy. Both letters are admitted in a bundle and marked as LGC/PSC/MKAC/005.
Of the Commission, please. I'm grateful. Can I have this? So, Mr. Ceesay, your letter of the 31st December 2020 to the Permanent Secretary of Lands, in that letter you said, let me see, reference to your letter dated 3rd November 2020 asking why disciplinary action should not be taken against me for not responding to the Commission's letters. Concerning the confirmation of Mr. Baijibisala, Sala, the Director of Finance at the Mansa Area Council, I am pleased to inform you that the correspondence has been received today, the 31st December 2020. I humbly refer you to my letter written to your Honorable Office on the 28th May 2020 and copied to the Chairman LGSC for holding on Director Sala's confirmation until certain works in his report was not submitted on time as one of the requirements for his confirmation. Attached is a copy of the letter written to you. In light of the above, I humbly submit that no disciplinary action should be taken against me for not approving the Director of Finance's confirmation. That they did not receive your letter of 28th of May 2020?
Yeah, of course, they received it.
How do you know?
Yeah, it was taken by me.
Oh, you took it directly?
Yes.
And who did you hand it over to?
It was handed over to the records.
Okay. And did they sign anything for you?
No, by then they were even rejecting way books from councils. If you go with a way book, they'll never want to sign it by the records.
But did you speak to anybody at the council after that that would make you think that they had seen that letter?
No, I'm sure that they have seen the letter because the letter was taken by me to the records.
Very well. So I was asking you about, so I was trying to find out about the meeting of the 26th of March 2019. You don't seem to have any minutes.
No, I don't have that.
Of that meeting.
No.
But let me just ask you generally about some happenings in that regard and see. Sometime in 2019, you received 1.6 million from government, right? Let me see if I can see the date. Was there 1.6? 2019. Okay, so sometime in 2019, I think you received 1.6 million from government as payment for car park dues. Do
Yes.
you recall that?
Yes.
Okay. And you had, well, there may or may not have been a meeting, you can tell me if you remember, where you had indicated that there are certain urgent payments that had to be made from that fund. So one of those was purchasing of a new vehicle for 300,000, stationery for 150,000, salaries 346,000, chairman's furniture complete payment 100,000, Gambia Association local government authorities 30,000, NAWEC 100,000, ward projects 420,000. Do you recall having a meeting of this nature?
Yeah, with the finance committee, I think.
Yes, finance subcommittee.
Yes.
Okay. But you say you don't recognize the meeting minutes?
No, I didn't have it with me.
Okay, so I'd shown you those meeting minutes. Let me show you again, just so you see.
No, I've confirmed it.
Oh, you confirmed that those are the ones?
Yes, yes, I've confirmed.
Okay. Hang on. Can you just identify it again so that we're sure there's the right one, and then I can apply to tender so that we can use it? Can you staple it as well, please? Are those the meeting minutes?
Yes.
Okay. So, Chairperson, apply to tender the minutes of the meeting of the Mansa Area Council Finance Subcommittee held on the 26th of March 2019, just identified by the witness.
Council, may I confirm that is 005?
Yes, 005 was the last exhibit.
The Mansakonko Area Council Finance Subcommittee meeting minutes held on the 26th of March 2019 at CEO's office is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/PSC/MKAC/006.
As a commission, please, I'm grateful. You can hand that copy to the witness. So, Mr. Ceesay, to the witness. Thank you. The bank accounts of the council, who has access to them?
The bank account?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's the CEO and the finance director.
Does the general counsel get to see maybe the bank statements? Do you or the finance director provide the bank statements to the council?
Yes.
Okay, how often?
Yeah, it depends on requests.
Okay, only if they ask for it?
Yeah, if they ask for it, yes.
Has there been any instance where they've needed to ask for the bank statements?
Yes.
When was that?
Yeah, I cannot remember exactly when was that, but sometimes they ask for the bank statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when government pays funds into the account, do you notify the council?
Yeah, when government pays, first of all, we have to inform the finance committee. So the
that's that subcommittee?
Yeah, the subcommittee.
Okay.
So the subcommittee will decide how those funds will be used according to our budget. So from there, general council will be organized, and the chairperson of the finance committee will do the presentation.
Okay. And they never asked to verify? If you tell them payment was made, they will take it the payment was made?
Yeah. Anything that is identified by them, we make sure it is done. Because if it is not done, you will be held accountable.
No. So I'm asking. So say in this meeting,
yes.
at this meeting,
yes.
you've told them that a payment was made,
yes.
and it's car park fees.
Yes.
So would they ask you to verify that it's actually car park fees, that it's not grant, or would they ask you for the bank statement to verify this payment?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so you would provide this?
Yeah, we provide it, yeah.
Okay. So I'm asking because in March 2019, so you've said that the chief executive, it says the chief executive officer of the council disclosed that $1.6 million was received by Matsakonko Area Council.
Is the same with this copy, or?
Yes, it's the same.
Here you have 1.3.
The chief executive officer of the council disclosed that what?
Yes, you are right,
That $1.6 million was received by Matsakonko Area Council. All right? And it is being quarterly payment of car park dues from the central government. He said out of the amount, $300,000 was paid to Trust Bank, being overdraft taken by the council to pay salaries, left with a balance of $1.3 million.
Yes.
Okay, so now looking at the Matsakonko Area Council's bank statement, the only car park fees that were paid were for the period May to December 2018, and they were paid on the 15th of March 2019. But the amount that was paid was $1,975,227.38 bututs. Let me just show you the exhibit, the bank statement, so that you can verify. Chair, this is exhibit LGC/MAC/OK/001.
Council, is that the revenue account from the Trust Bank?
I'm not sure. I just know there's the council's bank account.
Mr. Ceesay, can you confirm for us whether it's the revenue account of the Trust Bank?
Yeah, it's the revenue account, yes.
Thank you.
No, I think there is a mistake in the statement.
In the bank statement?
No, in the minutes, sorry.
In the minutes?
It should have been 1.9. So if you deduct 300,000, 1.6 will be left.
But the meeting minutes were very specific, right? So it's not like it said 1.678 something something. It's specifically 1.6, and calculations were made.
Yeah.
Right? So now from that 1.3, you said that the amount of 300,000 was paid to Trust Bank being overdraft.
Yes.
To pay salaries, remaining $1.3 million. Now you have broken down the urgent payments to be made from that 1.3. So you've removed 300,000. You've removed 150,000. Salaries 346,000. Chairman's furniture 100,000. Galga 30,000. Nawek 100,000. Ward projects 420. And then you've gone on to say the CEO said the council has 12 wards, and each ward will have $35,000. He said live projects will be identified by each councillor for the projects and should be limited to $35,000, etc. And so it's gone down to be, broken down.
Yes.
And that is based on the information that you provided, that is 1.6 million, and that 1.3 was left.
Yes.
So can you explain to us how it would be an error if you've gone on to make calculations based on what you have said is available to the council?
Yes, because I know these are direct payments. So you know exactly how much is credited in your bank.
Yes,
So
but
that's why I
it
said that
seems
it's-
only yourself and the Director of Finance have access to that information.
No. For the car park payments,
Yes.
they send letters prior to any payment, where the chairperson is also copied.
Okay, can you provide us with copies of those
Yes,
letters
may
for
I'll
that
be
period?
able to provide, yes.
So
because-
from May 2018 to when?
Yes.
You left.
We normally get a letter from the Director of Governance to tell us
Okay.
exactly each council how much is allocated to each council.
Okay, so
Yes.
can you provide us with
Yeah.
those? Can you note it down? Now, if you check that same statement, on the 8th of August 2019, I'm sorry, if you haven't finished writing, please continue.
Yeah.
You're done? Okay.
8,
That same statement, 8th of August 2019, car park fees were paid again.
8th of August 2019.
Yes.
August 2019.
Yes.
Yes.
Was there a car park fee payment of 1,819,559?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm asking, so that's two payments at least made in 2019 for car park fees.
Yes.
One was 1.9, one was 1.8. Because earlier in your evidence you had said that sometimes it's just about $1 million and sometimes it's under $1 million. So it's actually closer to 2 million every time that they pay.
Yes. By this time, this car park use was controlled by the police.
Okay.
So we were getting definitely good money from the police, different from when it was given to the GRA. Now for the GRA, you cannot get even 2 million from them.
So when I was asking about your period, your tenure at Mansa Concord,
Yes.
not after Mansa Concord. So what you're saying now, is that whilst you were at Mansa Concord?
Yes.
So you're saying that whilst you were at Mansa Concord, GRA did not pay you?
No, it was with the police. The car park use was with the police.
Okay, so what you're saying now
it
about
was
GRA
collected
is
by the
after
police.
you left Mansa Concord?
Yes, after I
so
left Mansa.
the evidence you were giving previously was about Mansa Concord?
Yes.
When you said that it's not much more than 1 million, and most of the time it's less.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was when you were there.
When I was from there.
Okay.
Yes.
But
That was after I left Mansa Concord.
okay.
Sorry, I cannot get that evidence. Can you?
He's saying that, but can you repeat it? so
Yeah,
they
what
can
I am
show me?
saying now, when I was in Mansa Concord, this car park use was with the police. So definitely they were paying quarterly to
Period and which period?
that was around 2016, 2017, and 2020, 2018. So I think these things were given to them in 2019, something like that. So when it was with the police, we were having very good amount from them.
Can you provide us with the data to show exactly when government started remitting from customs the car park fees to your council?
Yeah, that will be difficult for me to access, definitely, because it's a long time.
But your books can show that. Your bank accounts can show that. Am I not correct?
Yeah, it can show that. The bank statements also can show that.
Because you recall that you said These are revenues that you input in your budget.
Yes.
So obviously you should be able to have the records.
The records in our budgets or from where?
Because for whatever you input in your budget, you are deriving it from some record,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes, so please check whether you can provide us with that information.
Okay, okay,
Please note it.
okay.
Okay.
So, Mr. Ceesay, if you go a little bit further, no, sorry, up, 27th September 2018, on that bank statement. Actually, let's just start from July so that
July.
we flow. So 26th July 2018.
20?
6th of July 2018.
Yes.
Have you found it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so there's a payment, car park collection, 1,223,600 and I think $64 is
20?
2018, 26 July.
26 July 2018.
Yes,
Yeah,
2018.
I am at 2019. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
So 26 July 2018, there was a car park fee payment for 1,223,600, excuse me, and $24 is, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then 27 September 2018, there was a payment for rents and rates of government,
Yes.
$3,845,410 is.
Yes.
7th November 2018, there was just an inflow of 808,536.
7?
7th November 2018.
Yes.
Do you know what that inflow was for or from? Where it was from? 808,536.
This also could be rates.
It could be rates
Yes.
from government.
Yes.
Okay, so within that period, government has paid upwards of $5 million
Yes.
to the council. All right, so let's go to March 2019,
March 29.
which is the one we already dealt with, which was 1,975,227.
March?
2019,
What is the date?
15th of March 2019.
Okay.
So that was 1.975. Then August 2019 was 1,819,000.
August.
8th of August 2019. That was, both of these are car park fees.
Yes, just wait.
1.8
8th
million.
of August.
Yes.
Yes.
1st of November 2019, you had $500,000, which is annual subvention.
First of November, right?
Yes, 1st of November 2019.
Yes.
So for that year as well, about 5 million has been paid from government to the council.
Yes.
So in your budget, because you had said that it would depend on what was paid the year before, I'm assuming that your budget would be about 5 million for government, funds from government,
Yes.
right? Sorry. Chair, is it time? I see back and forth.
Yes, just finish that question because they are going for news.
I'm fine with that.
Yes, okay. We may, We may stop at this point and continue after the break. We will come back by 2 after the lunch break and to continue. We may rise.